Hello, and welcome home to the Church of BL. I'm Saint Peachy, your patron saint of the problematic, and here we are with part 3 of Dramatical Murder Nostalgia Hour, whatever it is that I'm calling this bitch. And just like last episode, I'm going to jump right the fuck into it because I'm having a good time. So, here we fucking go. My destination is close, a left turn, and then a straight shot down the street. Just as I round the corner, I see a man hunched over on the side of the road. He's mumbling something, but I can't make it out. You see a lot of that in town these days. People sitting on the ground, staring blankly at the sky, or mumbling to themselves like this guy. It's not exactly a new thing, but it feels like there are a lot more of them lately. Anyway, best keep your distance. I quickly walk past. The alleys are narrower here, and particularly dark. There are a lot of restaurants too, so the area is full of savory smells and smoke. Now I'm kinda hungry. If you do not do something to remedy that situation, in approximately 1 hour, you will likely be suffering from acid indigestion. What are you talking about? Is my stomach upset? It's a side effect of what you ate yesterday, plus some degree of sleep deprivation. Ah, Yoshie-san no. Right. Miss Yoshi's cake. That thing was ridiculous. A strange feeling stops me in my tracks. I could have sworn someone was staring at me. I look around, but no one in the area stands out. I must have imagined it. And here comes the fan favorite. Oh, buddy. It feels like missing a step on a staircase. The world around me freezes in place, then streams toward my feet at an unbelievable speed. A sharp pain rips through my skull. I have no idea what's going on. What? My thoughts are muddy. My hands and feet are tingling. Suddenly the world changes. What? Where am I? A glowing wireframe floor extends as far as the eye can see. It's like I'm in some kind of game. Wait, rhyme? I'm in rhyme. A blue glow appears in front of me, growing into a human shape. Glowing into a human shape! I almost topple over when I see who it is. Ren! Ren! Bestest bean. Oh, and his voice is more voicey. God damn it. Alba, are you okay? What the hell? What's going on? And why do you look like that? It seems that all mates appear in online mode here. Isn't online mode for rhyme? I've only seen your online form in your settings panel. That voice just now said something about rhyme. That appears to be the case. However, our physical location has not changed. Noise. Best bunny boy. Ren pushes me away and I tumble to the floor. A powerful blast of air passes just above my head. What was that?
青葉、ここはライムのパブリックフィールドだ。俺たちはライムに強制的に引きずり込まれたようだ。
Oh, I have to yawn. Sorry, Noise. I don't mean to yawn while you're doing fancy noise things. This is a public rhyme field. We've been pulled into a rhyme match against our will.
Huh? そんなことって。
What? Is that even...
青葉、何か来る。
Something's coming. Ooh. My eyes go wide when I see what it is. A rabbit. Look at this outfit that he never wears again. He only wears it one goddamn time. And then it never comes back. No, a person wearing a rabbit's head.
もうライムは始まってるってことかよ。
We're really in rhyme? Oh, it's in leet speak. That's amazing. I mentioned this in previous episodes, but I haven't played the JastBlue version of this yet, and I don't remember that being in leet speak in the original. Well, not the original, but like the fan translation. So that's really fucking cool. That's nifty. Thank you. Oh, that's so cool. I really like this. Thank you for coming on this felicitous occasion? Felicitous. I can read. Okay. That's so cool. Shall we get the party started? Here it comes.
来るったってどうすれば。
Here one comes. What am I supposed to... Set death. The little fucking rabbits. I fucking love them. Oh my god. Look at the little beans. They're gonna beat the shit out of you.
え、うわっ。ぶねえ。おい、ちょっと待てよ。
The fucking music in this game is so banger. Oh my god. That was close. Hey, wait a minute.
俺ライムとか関係ねえし、やめろっつの。
I don't play rhyme. Cut it out. Handle. Sly Blue.
Huh?
What? Saragaki Alba.
なんで俺の名前。つか、なんだよそのスライなんとかって。
Can I make this go? Oh! Look at his little knuckles! Oh my god. He never wears this again. Someone needs to cosplay this if they haven't already. They need to make the big fucking rabbit mask. I need that in my life. Oh my god. Okay. How do you know my name? And who's this sly whatever? Fight.
ライムなんてやったことねえよ。
I've never even played rhyme before. Fight.
だからやったことねえって。
I said I've never done this before. Fight.
ダメだ。話になんね
え。He's not listening.
逃げるぞ。
Let's run.
レン、どうにかなんねえのか。ここから抜ける方法とか。
Ren, isn't there something you can do, like some command to get us out of here?
試行しているが、ログアウト自体が無効化されているようだ。
I tried, but the logout function has been disabled.
マジなんなんだよライムって。
The hell is going on here?
うわ
Ow.
で
Ow.
青葉、 大丈夫か？
Are you alright?
結構本気で言ってんだけど。
Yeah, but it hurts like hell.
ライムでは実際の肉体にダメージを受けることはない。すべて脳内の錯覚だ。それ以上の影響が出ないように制御されている。
Rhyme is normally safe. There are limits in place to prevent damage to the body.
だが、このフィールドはダメージ値の制御が何らかの理由で外されているようだ。
But somehow those limits have been removed.
それってつまり。
You mean...
こちらでダメージを受けると、肉体にも何らかの影響を及ぼす恐れがある。
Damage taken here may cause physical harm.
最悪じゃねえかや。
We're totally screwed.
逃げても無駄だよ。
You can run, but you can't hide. I look up to see the rabbit peering at me from a nearby block.
チッセット。
Set loss.
ラジャー。
Roger! They're so fucking cute. Shit! There's no way I can dodge in time, but just as I brace myself for impact, Ren leaps in front of me.
大丈夫か？
Are you okay? Fuck.
頭が。
Sly. My head. Sly!
レン、K セットだ。
As I said in previous episodes, I'm gonna be full of spoilers. So if this isn't your first rodeo, I'm sorry in advance. If this is your first rodeo, I'm sorry in advance. But yeah, Sly, I love him. Ren, set, jubilation.
Oba.
Oba?
いいから早く。
Just do it.
了解。
Understood. Attribute holy? Is that real? Was that in the original? I don't remember that. Oh my god. He is Yowie Jesus. Oh my god. Anyway, what a joke.
オールメイトはアーマーなしで旧型。なめてんのか。
An obsolete all-mate with no armor. What kind of noob does he think I am?
すっぴんとか言って完全にふざけてるね。
No armor? Must think he's some kind of pro.
さっさと潰すか。
Let's show him who's boss. Sly! I love Sly! Oh my god.
何？
The fuck? You have unlocked Pew Pew mode. Whoops, bitch.
敵の攻撃を確認。損失3機。耐久度12低下。
Hit! 3 units lost. Def down by 12 points.
あいつ。
Son of a bitch.
俺、今、何を？
What did I just do?
なんだよ今の。
Ren, what the hell was that?
青葉が俺に攻撃の指示を出した。
You ordered me to attack.
攻撃？なんだそりゃ。そんなの知らねえぞ。
Attack? How? I don't know any attacks.
でもさっきの。なんか、口が勝手に動いたような感じで。
It almost felt like my mouth had a mind of its own.
青葉、また来る。
He's coming again.
指示を。
Orders.
指示って言ったって。
Orders? But I...
でも、やんねえとやばいんだよな。
I guess we're screwed if I don't do something.
さっきみたいに
Just have to do it like before. Sly's just trying to help.
レン坊やだ
Ren, block.
了解
Understood.
ほうセット
Set, demolish.
ラジ
Roger! Shit. Oof.
敵の本体防御壁 100% 損傷
Enemy shield depleted.
期待するだけ無駄だったな
I guess he wasn't all that after all.
行くぞ
Let's get out of here.
撤収撤収
Aye, aye.
じゃないよ待って
Or not. Hold on.
敵の本体防御壁すごい勢いで回復
Enemy shield recovering. Crazy fast.
40 50 70 90
40%, 50, 70, 90.
どういうことだ
What's going on? Shit.
どうなってる
What's happening?
アラート危険
Alert, alert, danger, danger. The fuck? It's my boy. He just wanna
破壊
protect.
と死を
Death and destruction. Ouch. Ugh, my head is killing me. What the hell happened?
なっちゃった
Ow. When I come to, I'm lying on the sidewalk. I slowly push myself up, fighting the fighting the pain in my body. Though wobbly, I managed to stand.
いってつかどうなったんだ
Ow. Seriously? What happened? Clutching my head, I struggled to make sense of my jumbled memories. That bitch. I was making a delivery when suddenly I got pulled into a rhyme match and then that weird guy with the rabbit head showed up. I'm back at the shop? How? What happened to my delivery? I look around and see a furry blue lump on the ground.
レン
Baby. I pick him up, but he doesn't respond.
レンおい
Hey? I tap him gently on the head.
青葉
Alba. After a beat, Ren opens his eyes. Relief washes over me.
大丈夫か
Are you okay?
特に大きな問題はない
No serious issues.
本当にどっか壊れたとか
Really? Nothing's broken?
一部データが破損している
Some of my data is corrupted.
それって十分問題じゃねえか
Isn't that serious? The rhyme battle must have damaged Ren too.
家帰ったら見てやるからな
I'll take a look at you once we get home. Sorry. If you're in my Discord, I have a channel in my Discord called Recording Studio where I will sometimes record stuff in Discord, and I have a chat open on the side and a few people are watching me, and somebody goes, "Hey, it's the dog David Wald voiced." And I'm like, "Oh my God." So I'm like, It is. It is indeed. It is the dog that David Wald voiced in the anime that we do not talk about. Oh, come on. The poor anime. God. It could have been so much better. Don't get me started. Oh, Jesus Christ.
念のために頼む。
Please do, just to be safe.
いや、つか、俺の脳内データも破損しているっぽいんだよな。
Yeah, it feels like some of my data has been corrupted too.
ウサギ頭と戦ったのは覚えてるんだけど、結局どうなったんだっけか？
I remember fighting with the rabbit head guy, but what exactly happened at the end?
俺のデータが破損しているのもそこから先だ。
Those memories are corrupted.
そっか。ちょい待った。思い出してみるから。
Hmm? Hang on. Maybe I can remember something. Fighting through the pain in my head, I close my eyes and search my memories. But the harder I try to remember, the more it slips out of reach.
ダメだ。全然思い出せね
Damn, I can't remember anything.
それは仕方がないことだ。
You can't help that.
え。そうか。なんで？
Really? What makes you say that?
一般男性の記憶容量を仮に100とすると、青葉の場合は
If we value the average human male's mental storage capacity at 100, the value of yours would be...
今ここでそういう話かよ。ってあ
Is this really the time to be cracking jokes?
青葉
Alba?
あれなんか目が回る。
Ooh. I'm feeling kinda dizzy.
レン、お前いつから足8本に
Have you always had 8 legs?
青葉
Alba! Oh no. Why is everything spinning? Which way is down? I can't.
少し待っていろ。
Wait here. Ren runs off. I start laughing. Whoa. 3 Rens. Neat. And that's when I blacked out. Afterward, Ren gets Mr. Haga and he takes me inside to rest for a while. Even though I lost the package he asked me to deliver, Mr. Haga smiles and tells me to go home for the day. I take him up on the offer. Granny must not be home yet, as the house is still dark. After flipping the lights on in the entryway, I head to the kitchen, grab my medicine off the shelf, and take a bigger dose than usual. It really should be taken with food, but I need to get my headache under control. Maybe I'm just relieved to be home, but it feels like my exhaustion has suddenly caught up with me. I can barely move. Desperate to collapse into bed, I trudge up the stairs to my room. I take Ren out of my bag and set him on the bed, then take off my jacket and lie down. Phew. I lost the package I was supposed to deliver, and even ended up leaving work early. I feel terrible, especially after the kindness Mr. Haga showed me.
何やってんだ、俺。
What's going on with me? It's all because of that weird rabbit head guy. And Rhyme. Is that what everyone's so worked up about? I slowly sit up. Thinking about that virtual space is just making me feel worse. My headache hasn't gone away. The medicine must not have kicked in yet. Fortunately, I have the thing for times like this. Oh, this is one of the best CGs. You can't see his fucking yellow socks, though, which is upsetting. I need the yellow socks. God damn it. I pick up my headphones from the pile with my jacket, and put them on. I select one of my favorite songs on my coil, close my eyes, and let the music take me. Music has always helped me relax whenever I'm feeling restless or unwell. It's just me and the music. Everything else fades away. Yay. Slowly, the music melds with my heartbeat. I feel myself drifting on the waves. The melody whirls around me, softly caressing my body. The sound soaks through my skin and into my blood, circulating gently through my veins. Multicolored lights flutter through the darkness like delicate pieces of film. It feels pleasant, comforting. This is a place for me alone, where no one else can trespass. The discordant pain in my head and body grow distant as the peaceful sound spreads through me. Faint sighs spill from my lips, although the music is pushing them from my lungs. Almost like the music is pushing them from my lungs. It feels so good. I'm in deeper than usual today. The world around me has ceased to exist. If I can just fall asleep like this, I know I'll wake up recharged and refreshed. If I can just fall asleep. A sound. I open my eyes slightly, but I'm still pretty out of it. I don't know what I just heard. Well, whatever. Poor Bean. I close my eyes again. This place. I know it well. I'm sitting on a sandy beach talking to someone. Someone whose words are more precious than gold, words that seem to glitter in the sunlight. What did he say? I can't remember. I can't remember those precious words. Ow. Something sharp is poking me. Wake up, you! Hey, get up! Ow. I said wake up or I'm gonna kick your ass. What the What the fuck? I jump up. The thing that was poking my face tumbles off and I catch it in midair.
Benny!
Benny! Ah, let go of me. Is this how you treat a guest? Benny glares at me, flapping his wings against my hand. So, Kojaku's here. Of course he is. Let me go. I stand up, still clutching the shrieking Benny. Huh? Where's Ren? I find him curled up on a corner of my bed. He's in sleep mode. Which reminds me, he said he'd lost some data. I've got to take a look at him soon. But first, food. I'm feeling much better thanks to my nap. Even my headache is gone. My joints still ache, but I can move. When I leave my room, a delicious smell greets me from downstairs. Granny is back. When I look down at my coil, I realize it's already dinner time. How'd it get so late? You wouldn't get your ass out of bed, so I had to take matters into my own talons. You got that, punk? I ignore Benny's whining and poke my head into the dining room. Oh! Granny's at the counter, Kojaku's sitting at the table. He grins when he sees me.
Yo! Ohayo-san.
Morning!
Hayo.
Morning.
その顔、今日も絶好調だな。
I see you haven't lost your sunny disposition.
おかげさまで。
No thanks to you. I can't hold back a yawn.
これ。
Here. I toss Benny across the room to Kojiku, who catches him easily.
起こしてやったってのにひどい扱いだな。なめんなよ、青葉。
I go out of my way to wake you up, and this is how you treat me. You better watch your back, Alba.
文句はご主人様に言えよ。つか、そいつ使いっぱにするなよな。
Take it up with your master. He's the one who makes you run his errands.
しょうがねえだろ。寝起きのお前めんどくせえし。
What do you expect? You're a pain in the ass when you wake up.
んなことねえだろ。
I am not.
青葉、起きたんなら手伝いな。飯はもうできてるから、箸と茶だ。
If you're up, go set the table. Food's done.
はいはい。
Okay, okay. While Kojiku laughs, I hurry to do Granny's bidding.
いつ来ても変わらねえな、タイさん。あの元気な声を聞くと安心するぜ。
Miss Tai never changes. That booming voice of hers puts me right at ease.
毎日怒鳴られてみろよ。結構きついぜ。
You try getting yelled at every day. It's no cakewalk. I glare at him as I set the chopsticks out on the table. This only makes him laugh harder. Granny brings over the food while I pour 3 cups of tea. With dinner ready, I join everyone at the table.
いただきます。
Thanks for the food. Dinner tonight is blanched fish, konbu stir fry, and pork belly. I start with the pork belly. Delicious. I find that food tastes especially good after I've had a nice nap. To my right, Kojiku shoots Granny a smile.
うまい。やっぱりタイさんの料理は最高だな。
Absolutely delicious. Your cooking really is the greatest.
いきなり押しかけてきて何言ってるんだい。
You come into my house uninvited, and that's all you have to say.
俺はちゃんと言ってあったんだぜ、青葉に。
I thought you knew I was coming. I told Alba. I glare at him again.
近々って言ってただろうが。
All you said was you'd swing by soon.
そういうお前もグースか寝っぱなしだったじゃないか。いくら呼んでもちっとも起きなかったよ。
And what's with you, sleeping like a log? I called and you wouldn't get up.
それはまあそうだったんだけど。
Okay, I guess you're right.
でもこうやってちゃんと飯作ってくれるの本当ありがたいよな。
You don't know how grateful I am to have a proper meal like this.
勘違いすんな。消費期限が切れそうなやつがあったからちょうどよかっただけだよ。
Don't get the wrong idea. I just happened to have some food that was about to expire. That's all. Fucking tsundere granny, I love her.
だからタエさん好きなんだよ。
And that's why I love you.
うるさいわ。
Shut up and eat! Granny stuffs kombu into her face while Kojiku watches with a smile. Granny is actually surprisingly fond of Kojiku. Even though Kojiku came to the island with his mother, when we were kids, he was alone more often than not. That's why he spent so much time hanging out with me. And of course, he ate plenty of Granny's cooking too. Knowing Granny, she might even think of him like a second grandson.
今日は泊まってくのかい？
Are you spending the night? Without missing a beat, Kojiku stops shoveling rice into his mouth and nods.
そのつもりだけど。
That's the idea.
たく。お前はずうずうしいって言葉を知らんのか？
Don't you have any shame?
ま、いつものことだしな。ただ俺は仕事あるから、朝はお前が寝てても叩き起こすよ。
Are you really surprised? Anyway, I have to work tomorrow, so I'm gonna kick you out of bed in the morning, even if you're sleeping.
逆だろ。なかなか起きねえお前を俺がいつも優しく起こしてやってんじゃねえか。
Don't you have that backwards? I'm always the one who wakes you up. Gently, of course.
だよな。
Got that right.
お前ら。
Guys. Kojiku flashes an infuriatingly charming smile and goes back to stuffing his face. The banter continues until the food is gone. Phew. After showering, I head to the living room while drying my hair with the towel around my neck. Look at that gay pride flag. Look at that shit. Granny's watching TV while sipping tea. Kojiku isn't there.
コウジャクは
Where's Kojiku?
2階へ行ったよ。お前の部屋にいるんだろ
He went upstairs. To your room, I'd imagine.
そっか。あ、そうだ、ばあちゃん。
Oh, by the way, Granny?
なんだ
What?
この間さ、すげえ頭痛くなった時あって薬飲んだんだけど、効きが悪かったんだよね。
I've been getting these really awful headaches lately. I've been taking my meds like usual, but it's not working. Granny finally pulls her eyes off the TV to look at me. She's always told me to let her know if anything changes with my headaches.
全く効かなかったのかい
It's not working at all.
そうじゃないんだけど、いつもみたいには効かなかった感じ。
I don't know about at all, but it's definitely worse than usual.
そうかい。それじゃあ薬の配合を少し変えようかね。
I see. I'll try adjusting the formula a little.
頼みます。
Don't know what I'd do without you. I bow deeply. Granny snorts, returning her attention to the TV. All right, so Kojiku's in my room. I head upstairs. My whole body throbs each time I take a step.
でって。
I may not have any visible injuries, but I feel a dull pain deep in my core. Is it because I took damage in rhyme?
頭の中で戦うっつったって、なんだかんだで痛えんじゃねえかよ。
For a fight that was all in my head, it sure it sure hurts like a bitch. God, I can fucking read. During that battle with that weird rabbit head guy, Ren said that the damage limits were disabled. Is that even possible? Despite the pain, I finish climbing the stairs and head into my room. Kojiku isn't there. Neither is Ren. But then I notice that the door to the balcony is open a crack. This is one of the best CGs! Oh my god. Look at him. I have a wall scroll of this CG, and it's fucking pretty. It's so fucking pretty. I look out to find Kojiku leaning against the railing. He's gazing at the city, a thin cigarette between his fingers, blowing white smoke through his pursed lips. I don't know why, but Kojiku only smokes in my room. Well, on the balcony of my room. He never does it in front of women or at work, or when he's out drinking, just here. I guess he feels like he can let his guard down here. In public, he never drops his confident smile. He always looks like he's having fun, but maybe it's not so easy to have women hanging off you all the time. Kojiku brings the cigarette back to his mouth. Though his hands are angular and masculine, something about the dim light makes his fingers look long and beautiful. Those fingers must be very nimble, given his line of work. Kojiku is holding Ren, with Benny on Ren's head. They both appear to be in sleep mode. I'd be worried about dropping them, but I trust Kojiku not to be careless. I grab the ashtray I keep in my room and open the door to the balcony. Look at him. I love Ko. Kojiku smiles softly upon seeing me.
おう、風呂上がったか
Yo, finished your bath?
今にいると思ってた。
I thought you'd be in the living room.
ああ、ちょっとこれ、な。
I just needed a little pick-me-up. Kojiku gestures with his cigarette.
お前ここ好きだよな。
You really like it out here, huh?
そうかそうかもな。
Do I? Maybe you're right.
なんにも見えねえのに。
It's not like there's anything to see.
まあな。でも何も見えねえのがいいんじゃねえの
I guess, but isn't it better that way sometimes?
そうなの
Really?
よくわかんねえけど。
I don't get it. Kojiku chuckles.
ほれ、
Here. I present the ashtray and Kojiku stubs out his cigarette. Stubs out his cigarette? I've never heard of it like that. Stubs it out? Huh. Maybe I'm missing out. I don't know. I set it down by my feet and join him at the railing.
あ
Kojiku frowns at me.
あ、青葉。お前また
How many times do I have to tell you?
ん
Hmm?
髪だよ。もう少しちゃんと拭けって言ってるだろうが。
Your hair. You have to dry it better. Kojiku reaches out. He's gonna touch my hair. I flinch at the thought. But it's not my hair he's going for. It's my nose.
ほんとお前の髪。仕事柄気になってしょうがねえよ。
Listen to the guy who cuts hair for a living.
やめれ。
Stop it. I shake him off, but he just smiles.
髪結構伸びたな。またちょこちょこ自分で切ってるのか？
It's gotten pretty long. Still cutting it yourself.
ああ、まあな。つか、本職にあんま見られたくないんだけど、適当だから。
Yeah, and I'm not really looking for criticism from a pro. I just do whatever. Relatable. Same.
いや、そう悪くはないぜ。ちゃんと整ってる。
I mean, it's not half bad. Everyone's more or less where it should be. Everyone? Everything's more or less where it should be.
本当？ひゃー、コウジャクさんに褒められるなんて嬉しい。
For real? Oh my god! Kojiku complimented me. I could just die.
なんだその棒読み。
What's that supposed to be?
お前のファンの真似。
Just imitating your fans.
お前な。
Kojiku laughs. I have good reason for not getting my hair cut. I don't know why, but I was born with feeling in my hair. That means cutting it is seriously painful. Once it gets past my shoulders, the sensation is dull enough that I can cut just the ends. People teased me relentlessly when I was little, saying I looked like a girl because of my long hair. Even a light touch sends chills up my spine, so when they thought it would be funny to pull my hair, needless to say, it was hell. When bullies tormented me, it was always Kojiku who came to my rescue. Actually, Kojiku thought that I was a girl at first too. He was pretty surprised when he found out that he was wrong, but his attitude towards me didn't really change. I have to admit, that made me happy.
お前、せっかく綺麗な髪なんだから大事にしろよ。
You know, you're lucky to have such beautiful hair. You better take care of it.
いつも思うけどさ、お前よくそういうこと平気で言えるよな。そういうとこはほんと昔から変わんねえな。
I've always wondered how you can say stuff like that. That's one thing that definitely hasn't changed since we were kids.
本当に思ってるから言ってるだけだ。お前だって昔は俺が褒めるとはにかみながら喜んでくれたんだけどな。
I only say it because I mean it. Plus, I always knew it made you happy, even though you tried to hide it. Kojiku affects a far-off, dreaming look, and I give him the most annoyed glare I can muster.
ガキの頃だろ。覚えてねえし。
I was a kid. I don't really remember. A dull pain shoots down my shoulders as I gently dry off the tips of my hair. This pain, is it still from rhyme?
どうした？
What's the matter?
いや、ちょっと。
Nothing.
ちょっとじゃねえよ。そういやさっきもぐったりしてたよな。
It doesn't look like nothing, and you were out of it earlier too.
ああ、
Well.
なんだよ。ずいぶんもったいぶるな。
What's with you? You've been weird all night.
そんなんじゃねえけど。
No, I haven't. Should I tell Kojiku about rhyme? Kojiku can be pretty perceptive, and he already realizes something is going on. If I try to lie now, he's not gonna buy it.
いや、今日さ、変な目にあって、なんつうの、ライムに巻き込まれたっつうか。
Well, something weird happened today. Like, I guess I got forced into a rhyme match or something.
ライムに巻き込まれた？
Forced into a rhyme match?
それがいきなりでさ、配達中だったんだけど、気がついたらライムのフィールドにいたっていう。
It just happened out of nowhere, you know? One minute I'm on my way to make a delivery and the next I'm standing on a rhyme field.
夢の話じゃねえよな。
Are you sure this wasn't a dream?
違う。
It wasn't a dream.
つうことは、ってそんなことあるもんなのか？
So you're telling me... Wait, is that even possible?
俺もよくわかんなかったんだけど、お前んとこの縄張りの近くだよ。あの辺の細い路地。
That's what I'd like to know. It happened near your territory, in one of those alleys.
そんな話聞いたことねえけどな。
I've never heard of anything like that.
他にもなんか変でさ、臼井がいなかったんだよな。
That wasn't the only weird part. Usui wasn't there.
そりゃ変だな。あいつがライムの開催してるようなもんだろ？変な装置もあいつと一緒に出てくるし。
Now that is weird. That thing's supposed to be in charge of rhyme, right? It brings the screen and ring and stuff.
だよな。それで、
Right. Also, I tell Kojiku about the rabbit head guy, including the fact that he knew my name. As he listens, Kojiku's frown grows. He lets out a groan when I've finished.
そいつはお前、もしかして辻斬りってやつじゃねえのか？
It sounds like you got ganked.
辻切り？
Ganked?
俺もチームのやつらから聞いただけだし、詳しくは知らねえんだが、臼井なしで一方的にライムを仕掛けてくるやつらがいるらしい。
I've only heard about it from the guys in my gang, but apparently there are guys who can force you into a fight.
そいつらのライムはルールも制限もない状態だから、仕掛けられた相手は半殺しにされることもあるって話だ。
There's no Usui, no rules or limits. I hear some guys have ended up in the hospital.
じゃあ、俺のもその辻切りだってのか？
So that's what happened to me. I got ganked or whatever.
可能性はあるだろうな。
It's
し
possible.
かし、
Still,
気に食わねえな。
I don't like it.
何が？
Like what?
今回はなんとか逃げられたからよかったけどよ。もしまた仕掛けられたらと思うとな。すげえ危険じゃないか、それって。
You got away this time, but what if it happens again? That shit can mess you up, right?
でも俺、ライムやったことねえのになんで、誰かと間違えられたのか？
What I don't get is I don't even play rhyme. Did he confuse me with someone else?
誰彼構わずって可能性もあるかもな。それと、誰かからものすげえ恨みを買ってるとか。
You could have been a random target. Or maybe someone just hates your guts.
ねえよ、お前じゃあるまいし。
Yeah, right. I'm not you.
ひでえな。でも相手はお前の名前知ってたんだろ？
Ouch. But you said he knew your name, right?
まあ、そうなんだよな。
Well, yeah.
うん。
ゴジャク？
Kojaku falls silent, a troubled expression on his face. A few moments later, he sighs.
悪い。やっぱ今日は帰るわ。ちょっとやることを思い出した。
Sorry, I think I'm actually gonna head home. I forgot there's something I need to do.
おう、そっか。
Huh? Oh, sure. Kojaku pushes off the handrail.
体、本当に大丈夫なんだな。
You sure you're okay?
な
Yeah.
なら信じるけどよ。何かあったらすぐ言えよ。
I'll take your word for it, but if something happens, you better tell me.
あ、わかってる。
I know.
よし。
Good. Kojaku flashes me a knowing smile and places Ren in my hands. Then he collects Benny from Ren's head and tucks him into his kimono. Oh my
じゃあ
god.
な。おやすみ。
Night.
な
Night. Kojaku waves farewell and heads out. I go back inside and shut the door to the balcony behind me, After I set Ren on the bed, I lie down next to him.
ライムか。
Rhyme. Was I really ganked? When we were on the rhyme field, Ren appeared in online mode and responded to my commands.
なんとかセット。なんだっけ。
Set something. What was it? When it happened, my mouth just started moving on its own, almost like I was possessed. What the hell was that? And why did it feel familiar? It felt kind of like it does when I'm turning on the charm with customers on the phone. Like when I know just the right words to say to win someone over. Anyway, I wonder how often gankings happen. Maybe I should look into that. Not that I really want to dig too deep. Oh, a message.
最新型のオールメイトか。
Latest all-mate models, huh? Spam. New models are coming out all the time. I skim the message and then close my coil. I've always been the type to develop sentimental attachments to things I use. Oh my god. But I guess most people in the world aren't like that. Whatever. Ren's all I need. That's right. I need to give Ren a checkup. I sit up in bed and tap the furry blue lump in my lap.
Aoba.
Aoba.
おはよ
Good morning.
Ohayo.
Good morning.
う。今からちょっと見るぞ。
I'm gonna take a look at you now. Ren is an older model, so fixing any serious malfunctions would be a real pain in the ass. I have to make sure I keep a close eye on him and perform regular maintenance. I pick up a long cable connected to my desktop PC and plug it into the port beneath the fur on Ren's neck. I open my coil and run a system diagnostic.
ん？ちょっと反射の反応速度が落ちてるかな。
Looks like your reaction speed might be a little slow. I pick up the toolbox setting from the... Wait, what? I pick up the toolbox sitting on the floor. I read that like setting. Parting Ren's fur again, I use a screwdriver to open a small square hatch on the back of his neck. With most all-mates, you can do all the maintenance you'd need from your coil, but Ren is such an old model that I have to fiddle with his insides directly. Using tweezers, I pull some new chips from the toolbox and swap them out with the ones in Ren's neck.
これでよしっと。
That should do it. I shut the maintenance hatch, close the control panel, and unplug the cable, then pick Ren up. No, oh my god.
どっか具合悪いとこあるか？
How's that? Anything feel weird?
ん？
少し違和感がある。が、許容範囲内だ。
Something does feel a little strange. However, it is within acceptable parameters.
そっか。チップ変えたばっかだしな。もし不具合が出たらすぐ言えよ。
Okay. Well, I did just change some chips, so let me know right away if anything goes wrong.
わかった。
Understood. Look at his little toe beans. Look at his little toe beans. Oh my god. They're so precious. Jesus Christ. They're so cute. I stroke Ren's back and nuzzle my forehead against his. I always do this after performing maintenance on Ren. I don't remember when I started, but it's become a kind of ritual, like knocking on wood.
いつもありがとな。
Thanks for everything.
こちらこそ。
It's my pleasure, Alba.
これからもよろしく。
I'm counting on you, buddy.
こちらこそ。
It's my pleasure, Alba.
お前、いっつも返事それだよな。
You always say that.
何かおかしいか？
Is that strange?
いや、全然、レンっぽくていいと思う。
Nope, not at all. It's just like you.
その発言に対しては礼を言うべきなんだろうか。
I wonder if I should thank you for that remark.
そうだな。褒めてるから。
You should. It was a compliment.
ありがとう。
Thank you.
こちらこそ。
It's my pleasure. I nuzzle Ren's forehead with mine again and then set him down on the bed. Ren never changes. No matter what, we'll always be together. After that, I take my time putting away my tools, chatting with Ren all the while. And with that, I am at an hour. Ish. Kinda. I think. So I'm going to call this an episode. Gonna throw up my patrons, gonna throw up my QR code, and yeah, like, subscribe, all of the things. And you're valid. I see you. Have a great day.